All right, coming up next, it's a bantamweight matchup between Magic Marlon Moraes and Aljamain Sterling.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Well, there is nothing quite like calling fights here in Rio de Janeiro. I'd imagine for the athletes, nothing quite like making that walk. Here we are back in Brazil once again, DC.
For the Brazilian athletes to see their colors being flown, to see the crowd going crazy every time. There were nights where Brazilian fighters could not move. They have won 10 fights at times in this arena because they take so much energy from the crowd.
Oh, knee to the head. And now he's got the tie clinch. Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Really timing his shots nicely, good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Aljamain Sterling pouring it on.
Yeah, hurt him a little bit.
And there comes the separation now. Staying busy here in the clinch. He engages in the single collar tie, and they separate. Punches blocked. So we pull a quick entry to get in on a single.
That was a great single. Oh, takes it over high. What a fantastic takedown.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be...
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Nicely done. Close guard. Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurting. Effective punch there by Moraes.
Over and over. You come up, you go down. Another takedown land.
Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Sterling. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we've seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Story.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive. Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from in close.
Jockeying for position here in the clinch. Both fighters trying to get a more dominant position.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Sterling gets caught by the straight punch. All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
Round two, Marlon Moraes versus that man, Aljamain Sterling.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Ooh, what a punch.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John.
And straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
That's 77 total strikes have landed for Aljamain Sterling.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish.
Whoa!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, he's up. He is hurting for certain the finish could come at any time.
That
big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Oh, straight right. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jabs. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into the strike.
All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high cross. Takes him low ride. Slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that?
Not, I mean, honestly, I've never experienced
I knew that was coming. Lands the ground and pound strike. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. But Ice has got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here. Then he's out. "45 seconds remain in the round." Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Marlon Moraes.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Two rounds in the books. All right, the round is over. Gut check time for him now. You see the cut on his cheek has gotten really, really bad. And even though it's not affecting his vision, if it gets any worse, the doctor will be called in. And I can assure you, he's going to have no choice but to stop this fight. All right.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
Oh! Take one of them. If you're in the night, that will land it right on the spot.
Whoa! Oh, man! Nice little shot, Lance. Back to the feet. And they separate.
That will land it clean.
Some real power shots here. Big knee to the body. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a hold. What an offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when the opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. He got him.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Well, a lot of volume and a lot. Whoa!
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh! He's out!
He's done. He's done. What a performance!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop.
Was I really not talking that whole fight? I really had my mic muted, huh? I don't even know who to be. This weight class is so shallow. Nah, they got a couple of good people. Might be Sugar Sean, baby. Sugar Sean O'Malley. Come on, what you got? What you got, Pedro Munoz?
Coming up.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go, round
Come
one.
on,
I can barely
let's
hear
do
myself
this.
think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon.
I don't really want to
so
box
excited
with
to
him.
watch the highest level of MMA on
Ooh,
display
come on.
tonight.
I like them
really
body
using
shots.
his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
No.
All right, so there's the early takedown. He told us on Thursday he didn't necessarily see a path to victory if he couldn't get takedowns. That is certainly a good sign.
Right away, he got the takedown. I don't believe they could have imagined that it would work so well so early. Great job.
Come on.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
No.
Going for a leg now.
Pedro Munoz got leg locked. What? This is brand new news to me. I know this shit.
The problem with rolling leg lock in MMA, man, is you get beat up, especially if you're a little bit hurt.
Come on. What you want?
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
No.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy's
Come the
throwing
fuck
punches
on.
to
Ain't
be
no way
effective,
ever.
to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Come on, give me that.
Under 2 minutes in round one.
About time.
All right, feet on the hips here.
Body shot.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes.
He got
here, DC.
rubber
This could be
guard,
the beginning
too.
of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful.
Fuck out of here.
Take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility. Rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle.
Nah, I think I got him beat.
He's attack arm bar now. You got to recognize that when a guy starts putting his feet on you, you got to move.
And he's out.
Top. Jesus
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Who would have knew? Alright, man, my game plan for this round, I'm try to keep my distance right behind my jab, use my leg. Yep, use my legs just like that.
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous
my
round. Let's
distance.
look back at some of the highlights, DC.
Dude's obviously good
Gotta
on
be
the
pretty
ground.
discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor.
Oh yeah, come on.
You're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you.
Yes, sir.
Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean,
Yes,
he is
sir.
so sharp.
Sir.
And
He's
not
gonna
only
take a
is
shot
he
now.
accurate, he's also keeping very busy. Beautiful
Back
body
up.
kick lands right under the elbow.
Oh, he gets tagged again. Nice combination.
Yes, sir.
The seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great
Oh,
place.
I knew that shit was coming, bro.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
No, he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Well, pretty good work off to the bottom here by Sean O'Malley.
Should not be giving him looks like that.
Close guard. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, doing some serious damage with those elbows. I think the cut man's getting anxious. Oh, looks like he's transitioning
All right,
around.
brother.
You cannot stay in the guard of these
You're gonna
great
catch me
jiu-jitsu
lacking
guys.
with no stamina.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
It's a big. Oh, okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. You don't got me beat though. Sorry, you just don't.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Tap me out. Something.
Wow. All right, full guard here. Looks like he might attempt the guillotine now.
He's attacking guillotine.
Pedro Munoz, the grappler.
Nicely done. Man, isn't it fun to watch
This
this
is
dude
getting out of
work on
hand,
the mat?
bro.
He's unbelievable how
I don't even know what
fluid
to
he
do.
is in his motions on the mat.
Slicing and dicing, looking good with these elbows tonight, champ.
So
Looks like a
I'm
Michelin
blocking
star
it.
chef trying to slice and dice in the kitchen the way he's tearing his opponent up.
Ooh, elbow from the bottom lands. That had some zip on it.
Jesus, about time.
Lands with the ground and pound.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
So back to the well with the elbows. Now he's landing them in bunches. So his opponent better figure some solutions out here and in short order.
You better keep those hands high or he's going to be all sliced up like a lot of the guys that fight Tony Ferguson.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. Oh, he heard it badly, the jab.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Flush right hand is true. Oh, he connects with another uppercut. He's landed a few big ones so far.
That is his best punch. He finds it.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
It's over. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched blood.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed.
at the stoplight. It's about 10 to 4 when the back of the coupe is open. Your girlfriend's gone off that goose and cola. You bout goddamn. And I'm also focused for the day that I blow this open. Money like hocus pocus at the club with a bunch of brokers. Also, I can poke the broke bitch. Hang eyes, trap. Put you all over my Snapchat. Damn that, so fat. Gotta get you home like stat. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. You know what I'm reaching for. Shot my 3, who's keeping score? Too late to wait anymore. 1 mile till we make it home. Get a bag, get paid, get low. Ben Frank, don't stop, press go. Pick it up, lot of money on the flow. Keep shaking, 100 days, 100 poles. Hang eyes, trap. Put you all over my Snapchat. Damn that, so fat. Gotta get you home like stat. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light.
Are you gonna be in the car?
2 twins in the back of the black Cadillac light.
It is a bantamweight matchup between Aljamain Sterling and Cody Garbrandt. All right, so the fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. We've got a submission specialist on one side, and on the other side, maybe the most well-rounded fighter in this division.
Yeah, he is one of the best fighters in the entire UFC. But in front of him, he has one of the most dangerous fighters across all divisions in the octagon. That's one skill he has.
Oh, huge right hand!
Doing my ass up like this.
To throw at the right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
I told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now. That punch is up, man.
Whoa! Ain't that some bullshit?
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish. Oh, he got him hurt bad.
Arch, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the
no.
referee off. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
So we pull up the stats for you now. 32 total strikes have landed for Cody Garbrandt.
Big kick.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Sterling.
I don't know how many times he can get hit in the head and stay in this fight.
Wow! Ha! And just like
Jesus.
that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot.
Bruce Buffer has the official.
Ain't y'all. Actually, I'm gonna wait till the next week. They run. They call me King Von. KINGB on and say, got no flaws. Please don't bring your home. I got all the songs.
If I sold drugs, then I might be rich. But mom said that's how a bad man is. And bro said that's what a gangland is. So from 16 was a hype man. They keep saying I'm a young black king. Okay, then where's my banquet? They say there's more fish in the sea, but leave that one, that's my man's fish. Everybody wanna be the only one. Better pay your dues, man, if you owe me some. For anybody not trying to be given none. Body the body and leave the body slump. They wanna be king, they can be the only one. I do you a favor, then you owe me one. Do another favor, now you owe me one. My bad, wait, yeah, now you owe me two. Mad. Netflix chilling with a side hoe. Men think with it.
Well, that's the stream.